Hi, welcome to Interviews with Tanner and Morgan. I'm Tanner.
I'm Morgan.
And today we have a special guest, Mr. Conley, who is currently in charge of Close Up. It's an educational trip to Washington, D.C. Now, Mr. Conley, why Washington, D.C.? Why not some other city?
Well, the very important thing you have to remember about Washington, D.C. is that it's one of the most important cities. You don't really talk about it much because New York is a very fun place, Las Vegas is a very fun place, but Washington, D.C. is an important place. All the most important topics are spoken there. All the most important people in the United States are there. Even the most important people in the world are also there, including the best reporters, the best representatives in our government, and the best economics. So there's a lot of people that you can learn from in this particular place.
Wow, that's really amazing. So what is the purpose of this trip?
Well, the purpose of the trip is to become better citizens and to understand democracy in a more active way. So, for example, students will engage in mock congresses where they'll go through the actual active process of making a law. Also, there'll be opportunities for debate and other really fun activities that people in the government and the economy do.
Okay,
Is there any opportunity for fun on this trip?
Absolutely. This project is geared towards fun. It's both learning in a fun way, but also fun activities. For example, almost every night there's going to be a social activity, like a dance or hanging out in a common room. There's a dance, a banquet actually, where kids dress up. Also, opportunities to go to theater or to baseball games, and many other opportunities to hang out with other people your age.
okay, cool. That sounds really fun, but some students might want to do something different. Is there any way that they could customize the trip for themselves?
Absolutely. This is a absolutely customizable experience. It also depends on how many students at Arroyo sign up. For example, if mostly international students sign up for this trip, there is an international program, so it's not geared towards American students, it's geared towards people from other countries. If, for example, a lot of people want to focus on journalism or getting involved in the media, there is a program customized towards learning about covering the government rather than learning about government itself. Also, there are abilities to go to other cities such as New York or even Colonial Williamsburg, where you get to see what life was like in America before America was America. So as long as you have an interest in something, that Close Up has a program for you.
Ooh, that's good. When is it going to happen?
It's going to be happening from March 20th to March 27th. I'll be accompanying students to and from LAX, Los Angeles International Airport, and then we'll spend 5 quality days in Washington, D.C., or other parts of the country if you wish.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty good trip. So a lot of parents and students might find it difficult to, pay $2,000 for this trip, which is the price. What would you say to them?
Well, what I'd say to them is, yes, $2,000 is a lot, but it's actually quite a deal when you consider what it buys you. It buys you all the meals that you're going to need. It buys you your hotel, your airplane tickets, transportation to and from the hotel. All you really have to decide is what you're going to eat and what you're going to wear. Also, you get college credit for going on this trip. Colleges really love it when you do things like this. It shows that you really care more about education than just learning in a classroom. In addition, there is 24-hour security, so you will be safe. You don't have to worry about threats or danger. And the most important thing of all is that there is no homework and no tests.
That's
Wow.
pretty amazing,
Yeah,
Mr. Conley.
that's the most important thing. So how can we get more information on this trip?
Well, you can come to me or to Mr. Fengen for more information. We have brochures that look like this. Come and talk to us. There's also a website. It is closeup.org. There's plenty of information on there. Also, on October 13th, there's going to be a parent meeting where I will discuss more details about the trip to parents and any students interested.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Conley.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.